אבל אם אתה חושב אפשר...
מאוד מנותק.
już się ogrzał, bo nie czuję rąk. Ziomeczki. Będę tak pitolił, że mi odbierzecie kasę. What do you think? What do you think? Play, not to play?
To jest ciekawe. Musiałem cię zamutować.
Tak, Mr. Schmidt.
Co tam się dzieje? Nie słyszysz? Nie.
On? Okay. Dear guests, can I please ask everyone to take a seat? There is a lot of space this side, please. Okay. If I can please ask everyone to take their seats, we really need to start on time. Dear Chairman, the chief of the commissioner, police commissioner, he's not here. He's here? So this one I hold it or not?
This is the backup.
Okay. We're going to start in 2 minutes. We're just waiting for the final group to join us. They made a very, very big sacrifice to be here with us. We don't want them to miss this part. So if everyone can please take their seats. Mandy, please, I need you. How many are these?
20.
Chairman?
Last thing,
Yes.
so do you want to call the names for the flowers? Or
I will call them, yes. By country, we said by
by
country.
country or by names?
By country, we said by country.
But how would they know?
If I can please ask everyone to take their seats, we're going to start the ceremony. Okay. Your Excellencies, dear guests, it was an honor to have you with us for the last 2 days. I know most of you traveled also, so it's 3 days that you're with us. It was an honor to spend the time that we did together, and we understand that you are taking time out of your very busy schedule. It is a very difficult time for the Jewish people and Israel. We are experiencing an unprecedented level of anti-Semitism. And at this stage of where we are in the history, in the work that we are doing, we want to make sure that not only what is happening presently, but also the past is not forgotten. When I started working on this delegation 6 months ago, I was wondering whether every year would become more and more difficult to make the Holocaust and what happened relevant to today's generation, both in terms of the young people, but also today's leaders. Of course, since the summer to today, a lot of things have changed. And unfortunately, we have seen the horrible things that we have all seen. We're going to have our keynote speaker, His Excellency President Rivlin, to come and share a few words with us. It was a tremendous honor for us as EJA to host you, sir. Thank you.
Dear leaders, standing here, we are reminded of the darkest times of the Jewish people and Europe at all. 79 years ago, when Birkenau Auschwitz was released, we framed the slogan, "Never again." And we knew that the whole world adopted "Never again." Until now, I was sure that the whole world learned the lesson. Since the 7th of October, I'm wondering, are those words are just words, or it means nothing, it's something? And I know that you are here to combat with us the dangers to the whole world from those darkest days that happened in the past, and we pray that never again it will happen. We know how to take care of ourselves in Israel, but we would like the whole world to remember, never again are not just words. Thank you. Thank you for coming and being here with us today.
We have the honor to call His Excellency, the President of the Parliament of Slovak Republic, to come and share a few words with us. Sir.
Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends, it is really very difficult for me to find the right words to express what I feel. Auschwitz-Birkenau represents an apocalypse of terror, pain, screams compassion, but also anger. A literal gateway to hell unveiled in front of my eyes. Not the biblical one, which everyone imagines differently, not the one from the paintings of many artists or from the work of literature. This is a real image of the horrors of the 20th century, created by a man filled with hate towards another race and another religion. Hate that had no mercy with the old and vulnerable, children, helpless women and men. Hate that had prepared only one thing for those people: death. Children's curls, shoes, personal belongings, and finally the gas chambers literally knock one off his feet. The horror we feel on every corner of this land is marked by blood and screams of innocent people. Arbeit macht frei. The cynicism of murdering and its systematic precision leaves us with no words. Could people really commit such things? I can see the rows and rows of innocent families whose life or death was decided on the platform by a single man. To the right, life. To the left, death. More than 1 million people who were not given the chance for a future. People that had to disappear from the face of the earth forever. Looking at this monument of the criminal ideology called fascism, one does not only feel despair and pain, but also anger. Anger towards the generation of people, politicians and media, who through their wrong decisions and compromises allowed such murders to take place. At the end of this fatal chain of bad political decisions and passivity stood a sole man with a yellow star on his chest facing death. I am proud that 2 Slovak Jews, Adolf Vrba and Alfred Wetzler, managed to escape and were able to bring to the world their tragic testimony of the horrors of Auschwitz-Birkenau. However, ladies and gentlemen, let this moral and political failure of one generation be a lesson for us all. Against evil, we stand firm. The ideology of violence and xenophobia will remain the same, no matter how much we will try to justify it with the lofty phrases about the nation and its uniqueness or destiny. The world around us is in motion. We are sensitive to tensions that have turned into military conflicts in which innocent people are dying. Once again, the same scenario. First lofty ideas, then the degradation of the other nation, and finally, massacre. Standing here today, looking at these conflicts happening around the world, we can feel devastated by a sense of despair. We can sense that the humanity will never learn and repeat the same mistakes that results into absurd killings. However, history also gives us hope. People are able to unite against the evil and defeat it. Let each of us continue to build on this legacy. Let us not repeat the mistakes of our predecessors, and let's stand up against it. Then there won't be such a tragic moment and tragic monuments of suffering and pain as the one we are looking at right now. Thank you very much.
And it's my pleasure, if I can use this word, to introduce also from the host country, from Poland, from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs, sir.
Distinguished guests, every year around 27th of January we commemorate millions of human beings that have been murdered in the most horrifying crime in the human civilization's history. Jews because they were Jews. Roma people because they were Roma people. Polish people because they were Polish people. And other minorities because they were forbidden by German Nazi law. Everyone acknowledges that a great threat, racism, xenophobia, nationalism, populism, and all manifestations of human-to-human hatred are to democracy, human rights, European Union, and global peace. We commemorate the crime that was about to wipe out the people from the earth. We stand here together to witness our determination, and I hear a voice deeply in my heart to promise to the next generations. That's why my daughter was with me yesterday. The promise, never forget, never again.
Excellencies, thank you for your words. I would like to ask the chairman of our organization, Rabbi Menachem Margolin, to come and say a few words. Thank you.
Dear leaders, standing here today in this horrific place, we should remember one thing. What made the Holocaust? Hatred, incitement, ignorance, power, and silence from leaders. Speaking to you today with 2,000 years of experience, ladies and gentlemen, the level of hatred in Europe today is not lower than the one of before the Holocaust. That means that with the same level of hatred, with the same level of ignorance, with power, Holocaust might happen again. Indeed, there is a difference. The Jews have the state of Israel, but we also learned that Israel cannot stand on its own. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to ensure that Holocaust will not happen again, it is only if leaders like you will take the responsibility to not remain silent. Dear leaders, we urge you today, we are begging you, when you go back to your countries, please think about this place. Please take contact with us. We have a clear plan of what can be done, what should be done. We know exactly what should be done. It's just about to do. We thank you very much for taking the time to be with us today and yesterday. We thank you for your efforts, and we will appreciate in advance your dedication and your collaboration. Thank you very much.
I will ask two sets of groups to come and join us to light a memorial candle. First, Chairman, if you like to sit. First is the members of the forum that signed the forum yesterday. So President Rivlin, if you like to bring the members. After that, I will call the second group. That's okay. Please, Prime Minister. Yes, all of the members, yes. Yeah, on this side. Please. President, he has an interpreter. I'm sorry. No, the second. You have the second. So please. Not this side. It's dangerous. It's a little bit. More dangerous this side. Thank you, sir. I should call them now? This space? Okay. So, from the State of Israel, Minister of Diaspora, His Excellency Mr. Chikli. From Poland, the Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs of Poland. The two presidents of Parliament, I'm sorry. President of the Parliament of Ireland and the President of Parliament of Slovak Republic. This side is a little bit safer if you want to walk. This side. From the World Zionist Organization, the representative. From the European Council, Mr. Kim Friedberg. And from the Czech Republic, the Vice President of the Parliament.
From WZO, Mrs. Racheli Baratz.
Okay. Mrs. Rachel, the UN representative, I'm so sorry. His Excellency, Mr. Moratinos. From the World Zionist Organization, we had Mrs. Racheli Batz. Yes, that's it. We have space for everyone. From the European Council, we have the representative. I would like to also ask Chief Rabbi Jacobs to join me. Okay, we can go back. Thank you. Please. Chief Rabbi Jacobs, he will say the prayer. Additionally, it's the end, and I'll do the flyers after that.
You have 2 minutes for short message if you want. It's very short.
Yeah, very short.
Never again. Never again means now. Nie wieder. You all are participants to very important days of learning, seeing. I only hope and wish that you all will become not only presidents, ministers, members of parliament, but ambassadors, and tell the world what happened here in order nie wieder, never again. We are learning. We are taught. We have seen. But this very moment, we are not going to speak and think about what we should do, but I'll say Kaddish. The prayer a child says for his parents who are not alive anymore. And what we are going to say for the parents who were killed, murdered with their children, the grandparents, the brothers, the sisters. Just have them in mind without anything else. Yiskadal v'yiskadash shemei rabo Ba'omo divroch Yerusei v'yal malchusei v'yasmar pokone v'korv meshichei B'chayech in uyumeich u'b'chayde chol beis Yisroel Ba'agol b'zman kori v'imero omein Yehei shmei rabo movorach l'olam ulmei omayo Yisborech v'yishtabach v'yispoer v'yisrimon v'yisnasei V'yisador, v'yisalei, v'yisalol, shmei de kudosho barichu. Le'ela min kol bichoso v'shiroso, tush bichoso v'nechamoso, da'am yirom b'yomo v'imro omein. Yehei shlom rabba mishmayo, v'chaim toim oled v'al kol Yisroel v'imro omein. Eisei sholom b'mreimov hu yasei sholem olenu, v'al kol Yisroel v'imro omein.
Thank you. You can sit. Thank you. We are going to start now the part of the ceremony where we're going to lay the wreaths. I'm going to call first the President of the Parliament of Ireland, and then the rest of the countries. Please walk through this way, and you lay the wreath there. So if I can please ask to everyone to please move. Ellie, can you please help me? I want everyone there to, he has to, yes, this way, but people have to move. Okay. The President of the Parliament of Slovak Republic, please. So, Slovak Republic. Bulgaria, the Member of Parliament from Bulgaria, Croatia, Czech Republic, Czechia, if the Vice President would like to come forward. The European Union, the representative from the European Council, if he would like to come forward. Okay. European Union. Okay. France, Prime Minister, if you like. From Germany, I would like all the members of parliament from Germany who are here to please come to the front, and then you can lay the wreath together, please. This way, please. So from Germany, the members of parliament who are here. 1 minute. Germany. Yeah. Greece, we have the ambassador and also the former Vice Prime Minister. From Hungary, we have the Consul General, if he's with us. From Israel, His Excellency the Minister. Italy, the ambassador I know is here. And His Excellency Mr. Armoni, if you would like to also join us. Mr. Armoni is here, yes? Together with the ambassador? Yeah. After that will be the country of Latvia, the Member of Parliament from Latvia. From Luxembourg, if yes. Philip, Mrs. Amon? Montenegro. Okay, there's a lot of countries. I'll wait. As you call it, maybe? As you call it. World Zionist Organization, please. Yeah, but I'm doing alphabetically after that. It's alphabetically. So Montenegro is here. After Netherlands, the members of parliament from Netherlands. And from Norway, we have the ambassador, if they can start coming to the front. Poland, the Deputy Foreign Affairs Minister. From Cyprus, we have the ambassador with us. Cyprus. Eli. Next country is Slovenia. Your Excellency. From Sweden, Prime Minister. From the United Nations is the High Representative that will join us. Lithuania, we have the ambassador with us. From Spain is the police commissioner in chief. Mr. Forado, he's coming? Okay. Dear Chairman, Mr. Chantila is not here from Switzerland. Mr. and Mrs. Okay. From Switzerland, Mr. and Mrs. Amon. Alex? Any country left? Is there any? Yes. Come. Michal, come. Stay there. They have to leave. They have a taxi 4 hours ride to go to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. They have to catch a aeroplane, private.
No, I'm saying I was not affected by the time, but by
The rain also.
Oh,
Yes,
I'm
absolutely.
sorry.
Be careful. That's
No, I'm sorry. I had to take the picture. Helping.
Oh,
Okay. Thank you.
Please. Your Excellencies, again, this is the last time we address you. As our chairman said, and as all our colleagues said, we really appreciate the effort that you made to be with us. We honor the effort, and we look forward to working with you further. This is now the end of the ceremony, and you're going to be escorted back to the buses. And some of us will go to the airport, straight to the airport. Please follow bus number 4, those who are going straight to the airport. The rest back to the numbers that you came with. Thank you.
שוב, קפה להגיד להם מאחורה. אוקיי.
I'm under impression
We'll
you are a
make
tough guy. Go ahead.
We'll make the...
Najpierw było z tamtej strony.